Well, I'm going to cheat now, because if anyone else has got any better suggestions, stick the bottom of this, because I've got a flipping clue what to think of for X for fishing. So we're going with eXaggerate, which, yeah, we know it's wrong, but let us off with this one, if you will. So with eXaggerate, what I'm referring to is exaggerate me bites. I mean, once it gets to winter time, and I'm fishing probably with pellets. Pellets is the key time that I'm doing it. What I'm all about is seeing them bites, because them fish, they really don't want to move off. They're licking your pellet. They're a right pain. So to sort of fix that, I believe in heavy shotting down the bottom end. The difference it can make using great big shot, like in this case, I've just bashed one up really quick, is using great big shot, sort of 8s and 9s. In fact, yeah, I wouldn't go any smaller than 8s or 9s. Maybe 10s at a push with a 412s rig. But by having a big shot actually on my hook length, and probably, what we're going to talk there, 3.5 inches away, possibly even as close as 3 inches away, it shows my bites up quicker. You know what I mean? As soon as the fish moves that shot. So the perfect example of it going back was when I went out with Rob. I mean, we did the Matrix Submerged video when we went to a carp lake, I forget the name of it, and it showed really clearly there, as soon as Rob moved the pellet, it wasn't until the first shot was moved that I was responding to a bite, which is what you've got to think of. You know what I mean? A fish, until it moves that first shot, you don't see anything on your bristle. So what I've got in this case, say, by having a great big number 8 or 9 shot, really, really close to my hook, as soon as the fish dislodges that shot, I see it on my bristle. It magnifies my bite up, just because of the size of shot. Obviously, the fish in that case is moving a number 9, which is a lot of show on my bristle. Whereas if that was smaller, sort of an 11, a 12, even a 13 sort of a dropper, then how much that sort of size of shot, or that size of shot, shows on your bristle, it's minute, so it wouldn't be exaggerated. It wouldn't show your bite up as clearly, and you might not see the bite at all. You know what I mean? I tend to use that analogy a lot when I'm coaching, is that the difference between me and a lot of anglers in the winter is that when I'm fishing pellets, because I've got such a positive rig with that shot that's exaggerating me bites and showing what's going on, if I get 20 bites, I see 20 bites. Whereas an angler fishing with much smaller shot, or indeed nothing within that first 6 inches, 8 inches, who knows what, they're getting the same amount of bites, but they're not seeing them on the bristle. So hopefully just by exaggerating things, by seeing every single bite, creates a few more fish for me. I feel like I'm catching everything that comes into my peg. I'm not leaving anything behind.